Welcome back, Leo. This is your mid-July reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, general messages. And if you have other Leo placements and you feel as if the message resonates, then go along with it, right? It's general, so it is what it is. Thank you, Leo, for your support, your comments, your likes, your views for my last set of videos for you guys. I hope that the bonus reading supported y'all, because I was so confused about y'all's love reading, but I felt as if it was a little more clearer as I went along. So yeah, I hope that supported you. Let us get into your mid-July reading. Spirit guides, assist me in connecting to Leo. What the messages you want me to share with Leo. As always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. All right, Leo, let's go. Your first placement will be for self. This is all about you. Second placement will be for your money. Then we have romance and love, relationships, and then your career and business, okay? So let us look at yourself. What's the message for Leo, Spirit guides, when it comes to themselves? Give me one more card for Leo. King of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like from mid-July onwards, you guys are about your money, yourself, securing the bag or the treasure chest in this case. It's like, it almost feels like y'all walking away from some kind of phase or cycle or behavior, habit, and you focused on your money. You focused on getting yourself feeling stable and secure and solid. There is this sense of maybe mastering manifestation, of feeling solid within yourself. It's like you looking back at, look at how far I've come. I've had enough of that. Whatever that is, whatever the Ten of Swords is, you're looking back at it and you're like, nope, that was me. That was me then. This is me now. I feel like y'all feel accomplished. There's a sense of accomplishment in July, mid-July. Okay, so let's look at your money. Okay, so you have the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So when it comes to your money, some changes. What I would say is if you could set aside some money for incidentals, or there might be something, an expense you were not planning on in some way, something that might show up. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed, so it might feel like when it comes to your money, you might feel like you need to spend more than you were anticipating in some way. Maybe you feel as if there's been some kind of loss when it comes to your money. Be very mindful of your security, your financial security, your internet banking security. Be careful when you're at a cash point of some sort. Be careful with just being careful with your money, and being mindful your bag is like zipped up, and you've actually, because sometimes you can think that you put something in your pocket and you didn't. When you pull your hand out, the money goes with it. So just be mindful. Be careful with your money, Leo, in mid-July. All right, there's some kind of unexpected something here, and the wheel is reversed. So for me, that's not necessarily the most lucky of circumstances happening here. Okay, let's see what's going on with their romantic connections. Give me one more card for Leo and their romance. Okay, you got the Nine of Cups and the Five of Swords. This is two very different energies. So it feels like you going after some kind of love, or somebody coming towards you in love, but it could potentially create some kind of conflict. Now, okay, so that makes sense. Now that I've said it out loud, it makes sense, because that really does correlate with the messages that have been coming through for y'all over the last couple months. of somebody trying to mess up y'all's romantic life. Somebody could have potentially made you a third party unknowingly, or maybe or there's some salty ex that's trying to trip up your romance. That has been coming through. So as you go towards what you really desire in love and what really would make you happy, what comes with it is somebody like trying to create conflict. Like the swords are being pointed at you. I pray that y'all are freed from whatever this energy is real soon, because it's enough is enough now. Like, you need to live. So whoever it is that's like trying to hold you back, like, and it's interesting how it's underneath the Ten of Swords. This Five of Swords is under the Ten of Swords energy. So it's like, this could be part of what's happening for you and yourself, healing self and building self. You like, enough is enough of this. I've had enough of this. And they're going towards like taking my money, my things, packing my heart up, packing whatever up. And I'm moving forward. I'm moving on towards whatever this is that you desire. Some of y'all, like, somebody just ain't happy and somebody just trying to hold on to you. Maybe that's part of what this is as far as the money as well. Because if y'all going through a divorce or a separation, if your finances are entangled with another person, I can see how you can end up spending more, or moving takes a lot more money. Setting up a new life takes a lot more money. So this could all be tied in. Three of Cups at the bottom. Three of the crowd. I mean, come on now. Strength. That's you, Leo. And the Seven of Pentacles. Y'all feel suspicious as hell. Let's look at your career section here. What's going on with Leo's career? Career and business. Career, business, projects. What's going on for Leo? All right, so you got the High Priestess and the Chariot reverse. So again, there's this blockage here. So career, business, and money obviously tie in together. So considering that there's something here with your Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Tower happening here with your money, like there's this need for you when it comes to career and business. You need to feel things out and see beyond what you're seeing with your two eyes. For some of you, there could be somebody in your work environment that's trying to mess you about, trying to block you in some way, trying to trip you up. With the High Priestess here is like, what does she know? She's seeing the spiritual side of life. So what does she know that's stopping? What is your intuition telling you? Because there's something here blocking you. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed. The Chariot is reversed. And they're one on top of the other. So you'd want these energies to be moving. You want these energies to be upright. They're both reversed. So even when I break up the reading in this way, I'm still seeing how things are tied together. All right, what are your insights telling you? What's your downloads been telling you? What are your dreams showing you? Because I feel like you are aware that there's something not quite right here with your money, your career, and your business. Could be somebody, like I said, trying to trip you up. It could be that you just need to be more mindful. It could be that whatever you're tied up in is not suiting you, is not authentically aligned with you. General, so I'm just like, and you got the Hermit here at the top. So you need to go within, Leo. Really dig deep. And I don't know if this person, whoever this is, connected in your romantic life, if they can be affecting your work life, your money in some way. The Magician at the heart. So it's funny how I said that, right? And I felt like there was this sense of dabbling in y'all's readings, in the other readings, like, you know, somebody could be like burning candles or just praying on your downfall, praying things fall apart, that kind of vibe. So it's interesting that the magician showed up, and it's interesting too that the high priestess is here, because I would say the magician and the high priest, they kind of roll together, right? Did I say high priest or high priestess? All right, let me move on. Let me get some oracles for y'all. So I'm going to get some oracles for each section of the reading, starting with the self. And when I cut the deck, I saw look for a sign, because I feel like there's a lot of stickiness, but I'm happy to see that the Ten of Swords is here at the beginning of your reading. I feel like whatever all of this mess is closing off, but it's going to take some time, right, to dissipate completely. I'm going to actually pull one more card for your Chariot and your Wheel of Fortune reverse and see what comes through. What's the message? Can you clarify the Chariot reverse and the hype and the Wheel of Fortune reverse, please, Spirit guides, for Leo? Page of Cups. So it could be, you know, somebody smiling real sweet, but is it truthful? Like, is it authentic? Is it genuine? Is it, you know, just be mindful of scamming and that kind of thing. People trying to trip you up in some way. Could be a water sign that this is a younger water sign that could be creating stress for you with your money or your career. So that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. All right, let me move on. Let's look at Queen of Pentacles, Hermit. Let's look at, let's look at yourself. Okay, give me a message for Leo when it comes to self. Their King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords energy. Spirit guys, for Leo, they're like, no, we don't want to. Give me a message for Leo, Spirit guys. What's going on with their self? Mid-July. I had to be mindful. I'm seeing forgiveness at the bottom. So I don't know if part of you freeing yourself from this energy is to forgive, right? Forgiveness is almost like cutting the cord, because when you hold on to resentment and you feel hateful towards another, or, you know, even though people messing you about, it's almost like you're feeding that connection, you're feeding that cord. So maybe you need to forgive. Maybe part of cutting the cord is to forgive so that you can free yourself from whatever this energy is. Let's see, you have within the next few months, and yes. Okay, within the next few months, and yes. So this is connected to your King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, closing off a cycle, packing your shit and moving on, moving forward. Also manifesting, strong manifestation, good money, solid foundations. So this could all be within the next few months. A big yes. Okay. So let's look at your money, business, and career all together. So I got the Moon cards and the Law of Attraction cards for this section. Okay, let's see what's going on here with your money. What's happening with Leo? Let's see. You're very close to achieving your goal. So, you know, and I must say, with the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is down now. The only thing that could happen is the wheel turns upright. What goes up goes down. What goes down goes up. And it's this constant movement in life. So whatever changes, wherever you feel like, you know, what is going on with my money, that is shifting. That is shifting. Trust that that is shifting. You have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Now, this is the second time that this card has shown up in money and business. Money, business, and career. So I don't know if y'all meeting somebody within your work environment, you know, your business environment of some sort. But it's showing here a new romantic cycle begins. Top is look at the bigger picture. And at the heart is don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. Okay? Don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. That's you guys, right? I'm going to get a law of attraction card for this as well. Okay, give me a message for Leo. So your card says, it is not my nope, that's not it. Let's go again. It is not my role to make others happy. Okay, it is not my role to make others happy. It says, it is not your role to make others happy. It is your role to keep yourself in balance. When you pay attention to how you feel and practice self-empowering thoughts that align with who you really are, you will offer an example of thriving that will be tremendous value to those who have the benefit of observing you. You cannot get poor enough to help poor people thrive, or get sick enough to help sick people get well. You can only uplift from your position of strength and clarity and alignment. And y'all are the strength card. So that's interesting. It is not my role to make others happy. All right, let's get a love card for you guys. I just saw release your ex. Give me a love card for Leo spirit, guys, for mid-July. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So strong that other people can see it, and it makes people upset. It makes people salty. For some of you, it could be that there might be some kind of argument coming with your loved one. But I don't feel like it's the end all and be all, because the first card is the Nine of Cups, which is a whole treasure chest of hearts. A whole treasure chest of cups, sorry, and there's a heart on the chest. There you are carrying a chest. So I don't feel like if you all have conflict with who y'all thinking about, no, it will be the end all be all. I feel like this conflict is coming from outside of y'all's connection, which is what's been showing up all the time for you, right? You have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Look at this. This is a ship on some kind of journey. So you heading towards somebody, or somebody heading towards you. And this even speaks about strength, clarity, and alignment. I was thinking that this was talking about and visualizations and affirmations and all that, but yeah, no. You're calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, right? This Nine of Cups. Worth waiting for. Somebody coming in, Leo. And at the heart is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Wow. Beautiful. And on top of that is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. All right, loves, that's your reading. Let me know how y'all feeling about this reading. And yeah, share, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your love, Leo. I appreciate you. Until your next message, be well, my loves. Bye bye.